Welcome back to Poor Brothers Whiskey. I'm David. This is Mike. Tonight we're blinding the Weller Vertical.
Weller. All right. So, 6.
Yeah,
Yours.
yeah.
Most we've done yet.
I'm kind of looking forward to this, kind of not.
Why not?
Like usual, I'm scared of what I'm going to choose.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Special Reserve will probably be number one yet again.
It was number 1 for me in the Buffalo Trace blind.
Yeah.
If you guys remember that. Even though I'm trying to forget
Idiot.
it.
Last number 1, I like the nose a lot.
Yeah.
Good lord.
You jumped right into it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Well, you started nosing first.
I
was following suit.
So yeah, for those who don't know, this is the Weller Vertical right here. The only exception is that we don't have the WL William LaRue Weller, but yeah, this is the Vertical that everyone looks for, the Infinity Stones, if you will. Yeah, pretty good stuff here. I've been a fan of probably half of these.
I like majority of them.
Yeah.
I know when this was the very first one I tried, I really enjoyed it. Loved OWA.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Weller 12 a lot. Foolproof was a little bit of a disappointment for me.
Okay.
That was one of my first like unicorn bottles that I wanted to find when I first got into whiskey. And then I found it and tried it and was like,
Meh.
okay, that's that. CYPV is usually pretty good and single barrel is absolute hit or miss.
I have yet to have it, so tonight will be my first time.
Okay. I've tried 2 in the past, and one of them tasted exactly like Special Reserve, and another one was like if you had a private barrel of CYPP. It was amazing.
Dude,
So
can we talk about this nose?
it smells really nice.
I hate it. I don't like it. What do you think it smells like?
Grapes.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, it smells like
It's grapey.
cologne to me. It's off-putting.
That's wild.
It's off-putting.
See, I was kind of testing to see if you putting that in my head
Right.
would change it. It doesn't. I think it smells good.
I'll tell you what, though, the palate doesn't match that. Actually, that's actually pretty good. You said grape. That is what I get. That is really grapey. So whatever that is, that's pretty damn good. I just hate the nose on that.
Yeah.
I don't know this, Tim. Is this your cologne, dude? That is nothing but cologne in there.
That smells really good. Tastes really good. It's actually got a long finish. I don't know if that's because it's first pour, but
Yeah,
it's like really dragging on.
I agree with that. That's a pretty good start so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
I enjoy that.
I'm gonna go 1 to 2, see what that's about.
I can get over that nose. If this smells like cologne, we got a problem. No cologne, we're good.
That's interesting. It's a little muted compared to the first
That's
glass,
literally the first thing I was gonna say.
but I get vanilla heavy.
Really?
If you really like look for it, I feel like I got a ton of vanilla.
I don't get that.
I
I get like a
definitely do.
faint like honey. I mean, it's still a sweeter thing, but I get like a faint honeydew.
Not even gonna comment on that.
I do, man. I don't know. I don't get vanilla out of that.
What does a honey do compared to honey?
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit?
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to these
Someone
things.
Google check me on that. I think it's a fruit. This guy is just tearing me down because I have a better nose.
It's not true.
Yeah, I mean that's all I get out of that though. But I mean,
I don't get.
truly, I agree. It's muted. I mean, I have to find that.
Okay. I need to know what a honeydew tastes like now. Sorry, I'm stuck on that because I was thinking immediately like I don't get honey. That's not honeydew.
It's alright, dude. I will. Oh. So I don't like that at all. I don't know. I think I know what this is. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I think I do too.
I think
There's
I know what it is.
a clear difference in that one.
Yeah.
Tastes proofier.
Yeah, it drinks hot. It drinks hot, and because of that, I'm not gonna say it yet. Toward the end of the video, I'll go ahead and say what I think it is. But I get like wheat.
Oh, I actually just thought of something. I get cinnamon on that.
Yeah, I get a cinnamon burn on that. Like a little spice.
I like that.
But I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of that one. It's a little better on the second go there, but I don't know. 1/2 on that.
Okay.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, I have no idea yet. I'm gonna try and go through all of them before I start playing like that.
No.
That's a
rank as you go, baby. That's how you go.
All right, on to glass 3.
Glass 3.
Again, it's muted.
Yeah, it's a little. I don't know about muted. I got ethanol.
Hold up, that just completely changed.
Right away.
I swirled it. Sorry to interrupt, man.
No, dude, it's seriously every day.
I'm sorry, man.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it.
All of a sudden, when I first picked it up, and I think this can be a test to swirling it around, letting the aromas kind of come out of the glass, because it seemed muted. I thought I'd swirled it, but then I swirled it again. And
yeah.
Good Lord, I just got smacked in the face with a hell of a nose.
Well, what are you getting? I feel like I can
a little bit of caramel.
Okay. I get a grain out of that. I get like a grain hint out of that.
I could see that. I feel like with wheated stuff, I'm a little sensitive to grain with wheat. I feel like I always get a tiny hint of wheat, and almost no matter what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Caramel. I get like maybe a toffee, like something like that.
I could see that.
Yeah. It's not that sweet. Like caramel always brings you back to like Wild Turkey. This is not that. Man, you are thinking so hard on that.
I know.
That is pretty good though.
I do like that.
That's really good. That is sweet. That is like sweeter for me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Now I get caramel.
Almost desserty.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's pretty good, actually. I definitely don't know what that is. If I had to guess. I'll save it. Never mind.
Yeah. Keep your mouth shut.
That is pretty good though. I can get behind that actually.
No, I like that one a lot.
Sweeter pour. Caramel. I stand by that toffee note. I think that I definitely get toffee in the palate. Yeah. That's pretty good. I enjoy that. That may be the front runner for me right now.
I'm a little confused on how I feel about that. I'm just not certain if that was. Yeah, I don't know if that was my favorite one or not.
I think for me it is because of the nose and palate combo. The first one again, I got like cologne out of that. I don't know. That's just a mistake, but
it was definitely.
It's gonna take.
You're saying it's a mistake.
I mean, no, it's not. But I'm gonna move on because for now, I think number 3 is the lead for me.
Okay. Yeah. On to glass 4 then.
Glass 4.
I like that nose a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Wow. Yeah, that's actually really good.
Good Lord.
That is sweet as all get out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's funny, I was gonna say at 3, the sweetness was a little off-putting. I find this sweeter, but not off-putting.
No.
Something else is going on with 3.
Yeah, see, that's vanilla for me right there.
Okay.
That's like vanilla extract.
I really like that.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. I'm hoping the palate actually matches that, but. Yeah, I like that. It goes away quick.
It does.
Yeah, it goes away really quick.
But it follows through from nose to palate.
It does. It's definitely a sweeter pour. But 3 for me was sweet, but it lingered. This is that, but like it just kind of falls short.
Yeah.
I mean, truly, like after a second, it's gone. For me.
No, it definitely did.
Yeah.
Good nose, good palate, dies quick.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know that I have to revisit that one. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to 5. That I might taste them on the way back through, but
yeah, I think I still got a clear lead on one of these things, but yeah.
I get cinnamon again, right off the bat.
I get cinnamon on that. I don't know what that is. That's like butterscotch. I get like a little butterscotch on that.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't know.
Definitely put it in my head.
Yeah. That's pretty good. It's interesting. So from 3, 4, and now 5, we've had back to back sweeter, at least noses. I don't remember that many of these having such a sweeter profile.
No.
So that's interesting.
It's funny what blinds do to your head.
Yeah.
We even know what we're drinking this time too. It's not just a completely random blind.
Right.
I don't remember a lot of these notes in most of these.
Yeah. And I mean, for myself, I think 2 of these will be brand new for me. The single barrel and then the full proof are going to be brand new to my palate. I've never had just a standard full proof.
That's news to me. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I've only had Soar Picks.
Dang, man. Mm-hmm. I had a standard full proof for like a year.
Yeah, no, you didn't offer any, so that's all right.
I probably did it on purpose.
No, but I mean, I just haven't had, the standard one. I've never had a single barrel. CYPB, I personally enjoy that. I've had the Weller 12, but it's been a while. And then everybody knows how I feel about this Special Reserve, apparently. But the OA, I like it. Not the biggest fan of it.
Yep.
It is what it is. But
also, for reference, if you're somewhat new into bourbon, this is OWA. OWA. They used to be labeled as Old Weller Antique. Now it's just Weller Antique 107. I know for a while I used to see OWA and I'm like, yeah, what is that?
No, that's a good
and then I saw an old label. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
No, that's a good call
out. I don't know how I felt about that.
I like it. I don't know that's number one for me, but it follows through on the sweeter notes that we get on the nose. I still get that butterscotch. I get vanilla again. I can get behind that. I think 3 is just a better version of that.
I think so far that was my least favorite.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I think, yeah, not 2 for me is my least favorite still, but I don't mind that. That's pretty solid for me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move on to 6 and see what that's about.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's pretty good. So, if you had to guess, let's talk about this. Which one do you think is going to be your favorite? Honest to God.
So far, right now, it's kind of between 1 and 3. But
No. Just like literally, these bottles going into it.
Oh.
What would you say is going to be your favorite?
CYPB, hands down, was always my favorite.
Okay.
And I haven't tasted 6 yet, but so far, there's not one of these that I can call out as
That like
CYPB.
resembles that?
Yeah, which is a little scary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, same thing for me. I think CYPB is what I think I would choose, but you know my history on that.
Yeah. I'd always kind of assumed CYPB was like a gimmick. I don't know, it stands for Craft Your Perfect Bourbon. And when I heard that, I was like, okay, what is the difference here? Now, I don't think I've ever gotten a clear answer on what truly is different about CYPB.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know.
So
If you guys know, let us know in the
Please let us
comments.
know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments and tell us, because I have no idea. I mean, I know it's sought after. I know it's rare.
Mm-hmm.
You won't find it very many places, but no clue what goes into that thing. But it's good. What are your thoughts on 6?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, no, of course. Wow.
Wow, the palate is actually really nice.
I picked up a hell of a note right as you said that. I get
was
like
it?
apples.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a nice like Granny Smith apple or Honeycrisp.
Yeah, Honeycrisp for sure.
Honeydew.
Yeah. This guy. God damn, we gotta get in front of Honeydew right away.
I actually really like that. And it's the palate that's doing it for me.
Nope.
You're an idiot.
No. It's not bad. It's just compared to what we've had, there's better. What do you like about it?
I mean, I'm not saying it's my number one,
No.
but the palate, it packed the biggest punch. I got more flavor out of that than any of them. They were all kind of subtle and ramped into it, except for, I don't even know, there was one of them that it died off real fast. This one did not.
Yeah, it's 4. I think that's okay. I don't know. There's something about it that I'm just not really digging. I feel like there's it's grainy to me. I don't know. It's not my thing. It's not the worst one. I stand by 2 being the worst one. So that's probably CYPB. But I just, I don't know. That's not my thing.
I like that one a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to go back to my favorite, which is going to be number 3. And just to make sure that is my favorite. But I think for me, I've got a clear-cut answer.
I think I would agree with you. Now that I've tried all of them, I think 2 is probably my least favorite.
Yeah.
Just through and through. I think it had the most proof. So now that we're done with them, I'm going to say I think that is the Weller Full Proof.
Okay.
It was the biggest punch of
Yeah.
it. But it also, then I got a cinnamon note at the end, so maybe it's the OWA, but I'm not here to try and guess what I think they are. I'm just here to figure out which one is my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I will say the 3 comes off a little different now, coming back to it. But then, see, that's the kicker, right? It's like, is it different because I've just had another 3 pours after that, or what? But it's still great to me. I'm gonna revisit the 4th pour and see how I feel about it. But I still get the sweeter notes out of number 3 and just all that good stuff. I don't know. This will depend whether or not it's my fave.
5 is lackluster to me. Really not a big fan of 5.
Okay, yeah, no. Number 3 is a fave. I'm not gonna give you a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Number 1 for me is pour number 3. I don't even think I have to revisit anything else. Yeah.
You gotta give me a minute. I'm still tasting back through.
No, you go ahead, buddy. You go ahead. Yeah, for those of you who are probably interested in getting any of these bottles, the beauty is that the value of them, if you're looking at secondary value right now, is that they're going down. This being the most expensive one, probably at $450, $425, which historically has gone for like $500. So if you're looking to get one of these, right now is probably the perfect time to snag one of them.
Retail, these are all good deals.
Absolutely.
I would buy every single one of them at retail all the time, except Special Reserve, because I've actually walked away from that quite a few times at retail.
Yeah, I don't think any one of these are like above $70 even. Maybe $80, I don't know. But either way, yeah, to your point, solid deal. All right, sweet cheeks.
2 is last.
We agree there.
I'm between 1 and 6, man. I'm really stuck on 1 and 6. Yeah, which is, I feel like completely opposite from how you were feeling.
No, I mean, 1 was up there. Again, just the nose threw me off like crazy. But I enjoyed the palate on it.
I'm gonna go with 6.
So 6 for you.
6 is my number 1.
And then 3 for me.
All right, we're gonna figure out what happened here, because our orders are very different. I feel like Mike and I usually have a pretty close palate, so
yeah.
I'm gonna figure out what these were. 6 was my favorite.
3 is mine.
So let's see.
I swear if you'd say.
Oh my God.
Is that 3?
No, I'm not gonna tell you. 3 was your favorite? Yep. That's OWA.
Dude, I swear by not liking that bottle.
I know, and that was literally your number 1. That's funny.
All right. What was your least favorite?
My least favorite was 5.
Mine was 2.
Oh my God.
Your least favorite was CYPB?
Yes. Okay, CYPB was my least favorite. That's awful. My favorite was 6, which is Single Barrel.
Oh, okay. Damn, that was toward the back for me.
So let's see.
So, all right, hold on. So 2. So this was my least favorite.
That was my least favorite as well, or second to least favorite.
Okay. All right.
What was that, 4?
That was 4.
Okay.
So this was my least favorite. That was unfortunately my favorite.
That's a good bottle, man.
I know, but I shit on it so much.
See,
I can't lie about it. Like,
I have said this before when we do blinds that I usually pick what I think is my favorite bottle as last place, and there you go.
Yeah.
I just did it. You even asked me in the beginning, what do you think is going to be your favorite going into this?
Yeah.
CYPB. That's last place for me.
Yeah. I jokingly said that, well, you know, the Special Reserve is going to be my number 1, but how funny that the other one that I don't really like, or say I don't like, is number 1. So
I know that was a little confusing, us throwing all those numbers at you, so we're going to put a list on each side of us with what our actual ranking was.
Our ranking right now, but to recap, this is number 1 for me, this is dead last for me.
Yep. Single Barrel was number 1 for me, and dead last was CYPB.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
That's crazy.
I think
put it as a single barrel.
A single barrel. What number was it? I don't even know. 6. It's toward second to last.
Dang.
Yeah.
You're complete opposite on weeded products, I think.
I know.
Wow.
That's weird. Anyway.
Well, that was fun. I actually really enjoyed that because that is not at all the results I was expecting.
I didn't either.
Good Lord.
I didn't either. I was hoping CYPB would pull through for me, but
that's upsetting.
Not so much. All good though. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Anything we can do better throughout these videos, comments, let us know what your favorite is. If you haven't blinded this, give it a try. If you can get your hands on a sample of any one of these, go do it at home. This is pretty good.
That was a fun one to do.
It's a fun experiment, it really is.
And humbling.
But comment, subscribe, like, you guys know what to do, and until next time, we'll see you guys.